What's up? This is Trey T, and today I am going to be discussing the crisis that is going on with the WNBA. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen the memes about the WNBA over the past few years. It's a you want to hear a joke, and then they talk about the WNBA, or they show very few people in the stands to watch the games and stuff like that. Or I'm pretty sure even like I've seen it's videos on YouTube right now of dudes going around asking people certain questions like, would you rather have $3 or 2 tickets to a WNBA game? Like, you can go on YouTube and look that up right now. And I'm pretty sure, like, more recently, a lot of people have seen Bill Burr's comedy special that had just came out on Netflix, where he talked about feminism and the WNBA and women's soccer and stuff like that. If you haven't watched that, you need to go on Netflix and check it out, because it was to me, it was super funny and it was very informative, and it seemed it was telling the truth. He made a lot of good points. So make sure you check out Bill Burr's comedy special, and go check out all of Dave Chappelle's comedy specials as well. One of the main problems with the WNBA is there's too many questions surrounding it. Like, when is the WNBA season? How many WNBA teams are there? How many games do they play in the WNBA? What do the WNBA playoffs look like? The WNBA season starts in May and goes all the way till September, when they start the WNBA finals at the end of September and they end in October. The WNBA All-Star game is in July, except for if it's an Olympic year. There are 12 teams in the WNBA, 6 on each side. 6 in the Eastern Conference and 6 in the Western Conference. I had to do my research, and traditionally they play 34 WNBA games, but over the last couple of years that have been changed a little bit due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Out of the 12 WNBA teams, you have 8 teams that make the playoffs, and they have 4 rounds. They have a first round, second round, semifinal round, and then the WNBA finals. Traditionally, it used to be, but I think because of the pandemic, they changed how the playoffs go. But it used to be the first 2 rounds were the best 2 out of 3, and the semifinal round and the WNBA finals was the best 3 out of 5. But over the last couple of years since the pandemic, they've only been playing one game in the first and second round, and whoever won that one game moved on to the next round. What would make the WNBA more exciting? Well, the easy and obvious answer to that would be dunking. That would make the WNBA way more exciting if you lowered the rim to like 9 feet. I'm going to show you the level of difficulty between one WNBA dunk and one NBA dunk. And I let you decide which one is more exciting and which one do you think more people would like to see more of. This first dunk is by Brittany Griner, made the SportsCenter top 10. It's just a basic dunk that you probably see like 20 times in an NBA game on a regular, but it made top 10. The second dunk is by Kobe Bryant, RIP. It's basically a catch behind the back 360 dunk on a player. Right now, it's a whole bunch of people asking, should the WNBA players get paid the same amount as the NBA players? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been seeing like the memes going around. comparing certain WNBA players to certain NBA players, saying, well, they basically have the same accomplishments. The females should get paid just the same as the males, which isn't true, because it's basic economics. The product and the viewership. The NBA puts out better product, more quality type product. Therefore, they get more viewers. More people want to see the quality of the NBA as opposed to the quality of the WNBA. Hence why I said if they lowered the rim to 9 feet in the NBA, maybe they would make more money, because more feet. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of men, it's probably still, it's not going to be like the NBA. It's never going to be comparable to the NBA. But I'm pretty sure a lot of men would love to see a lot of women dunking on each other. Also, you got to look at the genres of who's watching, men and women. Why all these feminists and all these people complaining about why the women aren't making the same as men? Why aren't there are more women in America and in the world than there are men? So why aren't the women supporting the women? If all the women went and support the WNBA, then they probably could get paid like the men, but they don't. You expect the men to go support the women when in reality, like, I'm just going to be honest, men do not care about women's sports. Unless the women are dressed like in like tiny shorts and mud wrestling and stuff like that, a lot of men do not care about women's sports. Like, they'll watch a lingerie football league before they watch a regular football league of women playing football. Like, but it's the same thing with like models. 2022 top paid models. It's a reason why Kendall Jenner made $40 million as the top female model, and Sean O'Pride dude only made $1.5 million as the top male model. It's the same thing. More men are gonna want to watch a woman model than women are to watching a man model. I don't understand why people try to make this a sexism thing. It's just what people prefer to see. Men are not going to watch a lot of men are not going to pay to watch another men like model, but they'll look at women modeling. Like with the WNBA, men are more willing to watch men play sports and stuff than they are to watch women play sports. It's the same thing. But the real question that you have to ask yourself, why aren't more women watching women soccer players, women basketball players, women's tennis, women golf, all of that? Why is it on men to have to do that? If more women came together and supported the WNBA would be doing just fine. And they just signed the deal to where the base salary, I think, is now, it went from $116,000 to $150,000. Now, granted, that's not the millions that the men are getting paid, but I wish somebody right now would give me $150,000. That's all I'm saying. So what are your thoughts about this? Leave your comments in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. More videos coming soon. Trey T out. Peace.